hey guys, Bang or Bang, or if you really want to shorten it, you can just say Eno, which is perfectly fine, whatever fits with you. This is my fourth video in which I never thought I'd review my voice.
Oh my god!
But here I am. So this fourth video will not be a Helldiver video, obviously. This is a model kit, or action figure, whatever. For those who don't know, this is a model kit, Gundam, gunpla, basically plastic model kits you build. Very fun, very meditation.
What?
By the title, as you already know, this is a AliExpress, or a knockoff version of the Mighty Strike Freedom. For those who don't know what the Mighty Strike Freedom is, well, the Mighty Strike Freedom is the extraordinary mech warrior.
You serious?
Yes.
This is what it was named, by the way.
Extraordinary Mech Warrior.
This knockoff. But anyways, that's the name. Okay, let's fix that camera, shall we? Here we go. So we're gonna get straight into articulate. What? So let's just talk about this head here. The head can look up like this. Here we go. And then it can look downwards, really down. Look at that. So
dark. So mysterious.
then it can move its head back and forth like this. Pretty gimmicky. Really does increase the mobility on the head. There's the torso. Torso's looking good. As you can see, I already had the torso already in like this, because there is two joints here actually. There's the blue and there's like the upper chest, this whole black upper chest here. So let me see if I can get that in. Come on, there we go. So let's try this. One, I mean, you already saw the upper chest going in first, but there is that blue one heading in as well. So there are two joints right there, as you can see. But anyways, all the way up, that's pretty good. And then all the way down, is also really good. I'm trying to get that with a comfortable view for you guys. There we go. So there's the torso. The arms. The arms are interesting. Oh, there it goes. The wrist. But yeah, this is one of the special parts about this Mighty Strike Freedom compared to the older version. You can change the positioning. If I can get this in. Yeah, as you can see, there's that pose. But you can really change that wrist movement whatever you want. It can go like this, but I don't know why would you do that. Or like this, or like that. So there's the wrist on a ball joint, by the way, for those who are really curious.
Please focus.
Don't do this. Yeah, it's a ball joint, you can see. So it just fits in right there, which means the wrist does move. Yeah, move. Shoulders. They're on that little special mechanism they recently did with the Gundamseedfreedom Freedom. No, the Seed Freedom? Seed Freedom? Freedom, something Freedom. As you can see, it does go up really far, especially the shoulders. The shoulders are in a different part or separation. They're separated individual shoulder armor, so that's good. Ball joint, by the way, for those who really want to see it. I don't know if you can see that. If you can, there we go. It's a ball joint right there. This is how far it goes up. Pretty good. Really good. Yeah. And it does with this arm too, obviously. So rest assured, it's not faulty. This is a double joint on the elbow, so you're getting a lot of good articulation right there. Look at that.
Look at it.
But yeah, anyways, there's that part. These shoulder, the arm guards, they do come off kind of easily in a way, in sense. Okay. I would just say the issues with the arms is that this part right here, this does move. So rest assured, but I don't want to move it forcibly. I just said it forcibly. This is really tight. I'm not exaggerating, guys. I wish I could like really show how like you see those fingers? Sorry. Okay, I don't know how else to prove it. The hands are in a ball joint. This is what it looks like, the hands. Whoa, come on, show that part. Yeah, there it is. All right, so that is the arms and the hands. Let's move on, let's get these arms out of the way. This is the waist, it's nothing special. Let's take these off for you guys to see. The railguns, here they are in its glory, boom. They are in a ball joint, surprisingly. Here it is, there's the waist, right here. There's nothing special about it, except the only special part would be the waist, or this area right here. The reason, boom, more mobility, like that. So you could really do dynamic poses with the
extraordinary mech warrior.
This does move 360. It can go really far front, as you can see, boom. But unfortunately, it cannot go that far back. That's how it goes. Anyways, double joint right here. Let me just give you guys that scenario. Boom, see? Double jointed. This ankle rocker, or the armor here, moves at a ball joint, as you can see. Ball joint right here too, on the foot. It goes up and down, like that. This can also go up and down as well, not much. It could be just me, but for those who are, this is bothering you, this is a little bit uneven. So, it could be me. Just so you know, this is a knockoff, so anything could happen. But yeah, there's the boosters right here. They go up and down too. It's a pretty not bad build, honestly. For those who want to see the railguns, they just kind of pop out forward, back. But just know that this is a really weird build too. I do warn people. I'm gonna warn you guys. Oh no! I'm gonna warn you guys about this back part right here. This is really tight. I had to sand it just a little bit because it kept colliding with the white piece right here. So there's this gray part, right? It kept colliding with this white piece right here, this little rectangle. So I had to sand it down, trim it. So, yeah, there's the ball joints. So that's the articulation. This can go 360 here, by the way. As you can see, just try not to force it too much, you know? Let's get on with the issues. So I already addressed that tight joint. There is a seam line right here. Try to push it more, but I don't want to do it right now in the video because I don't want to break it. Break something, you know? The eyes. Yes, the eyes. The eyes were the issue. A lot of people complain about it. I just painted mine because I didn't like the stickers. I'll probably provide it in the video if I remember. The waist joints were really loose, so I had to coat it with like this waist joint, left and right. I had to coat it with super glue. It was the only way. Yeah, so this is way much tighter, but it's much better in my opinion. So, phew. These do pop off occasionally. Just try to be careful with these ones. They're not gonna break or anything. They just get really annoying sometimes. The foot here, yes, the foot. These are, no, actually, especially this part. This is really loose. A little too loose. You see that? You see this?
You see this?
But overall, it's a really good kit. If you really fine tune it to its best, it's not that bad. And I'm being serious. For a knockoff, that was only like, what, $12? Heck yeah. I was only going to use this for the spare parts, for my other kit. For my other kit, or my other Strike Freedom, the original. This isn't finished. I'm trying to restore it because my little child self just destroyed the heck out of it. This is the restoration right now. As you can see, it's really in restoration. So I'm really trying my best to restore it because I really love the Strike Freedom. As you can see, kind of did a little thing different here. This is the original, by the way, so like you guys care anyways. So we can move on to the beam rifles, which this is the beam rifles. There's two of them actually for this extraordinary mech. Here's the handle. It's kind of hidden right there. Let me get that in more. Oops. Yeah, it's kind of tucked in right now. You can pull this out all the way up to here, and you pull it back, put it back in again. There's a stock here that extends out. If I can get that out for you guys. There we go. There's the stock. Boom. As you can see, it's a bit unstable currently. There we go. Yeah, but that's stock. This is the left one. The left. I'll put this here for now because there is a special gimmick with this. This is the right one. Same thing, handle goes back. Back. Yeah. Yeah, my bad. Oh no. Don't fall again. The stock actually spins around 360. There's a little hole here for the gimmick mechanism to go in, so these actually can connect. Boom, like that. A bigger rifle, and then this barrel can extend out just like so. Boom. Technically the correct formation would be that way. There we go. That's the rifle. Alrighty, so these are the beam sabers. Includes 3 actually. There's one single piece.
Yeah.
And there's the 2 individual ones, which they actually holster in here. Boom, just like that, and then you just put it back on the waist of the Strike Freedom. There we go, see? Nice and tight, right there. Not gonna go anywhere. Perfectly fit. Yes. There is the Katana, as you can see, right here. Really nice. There's no stickers of silver, so you're gonna have, whoa, for those that are gonna paint it, yep, you're gonna have to do it. So, comes with a shield, beam sabers. The open hands, I just showed you guys. These are the open hands. Here's the outside. Boom. All right, now we're gonna move on to the Proud Defender, which is a separate clip. Boom. So this is the Proud Defender. As you can see, there is this little texture here. I did break it. This is not a quality control issue. This is me. I swear to you. So articulations on the Proud Defender are really standard for a wing Gundam, or Gundam with wings. So this is how far it goes. I can heck do 360 on this. Same thing with the back one. See, as you can see, 360 all the way. Boom. Same thing with, it's the same thing with the other side. Let me get these white wings out of the way. So there's the gold part, as you can see. Boom. Goes out like that. If you want this other shell to go up more, actually, if I do that, then it actually unclips the part. See, watch this. So I just felt it unclip. Actually, huh? Never mind. There you go. So this is how far it goes. And that's pretty much it for the Proud Defender. Just kidding. This can move forward, back. Same thing with the other side. This could actually move too, as you can see. Whoa! Let's start with the back, actually. There is a holster right here for the Katana. So you just plug that in here. Boom. And it's just nice and tight. Unless you fling it like this or something, but yeah. The store's right there. Cool. There is these beam effects right here, as you can see. I kind of just told you guys about it. I'm gonna be really careful with this if I can. Probably giving you guys trauma here. Alright, as you can see, I just did it. As you can see, there is a few issues I have made on this. As you can see. But yeah, these parts right here, the edges, they can extend out. Same thing with the bottom piece right here. This one's a bit more easier. If I can. Maybe not easier. Come on. Come on. Oh. Not too much. Don't force it out too much. There we go. As you can see, the particles come out. Yeah, and they can do that with all the sides too, which is the fun part. But yeah, that's pretty much for all the wings for this part of it. For those that are curious, actually, for the knockoff, any backpack would work. If I can just... Oh no, we do not want to do that. As you can see, I just tried to take off that back plate. Let me see if I can. Come on, there we go. The 2 holes. They make an exception for 2 backpacks. What the heck? I meant any backpack could work as long as it has those 2 pegs. So you're good. If you have, for those that like to do kit bashing and all that stuff, this is potential right here. And then you just simply put this red piece back in. As you can see, it looks like that. Right on the middle piece right here. Boom. As you can see, there you go. Alright, the beam sabers. Simply you can just plug these in. These are nice and tight. They're not loose or anything, so that's good. Let me place these beam sabers in. Just kidding, they don't work. So I don't know if the original Mighty Strike Freedom could actually hold a lot of the items just by simply fitting it through. So I do have to warn you guys that you do have to take off the armor in order to actually properly fit all this stuff in. Do have to honorable mention that these tabs are sticking out. They can holster right here, as you already see. I'm not gonna force it in because this is pretty tight too. There we go. So you can see it kind of stays on there. And unplug it all the way back in because it's really tight, guys. It's really tight. But yeah, this is the AliExpress Strike Freedom. Overall, it's really not that bad. Yeah, it's a really good kit. As long as you do a few refinements there and there, probably loosen a few joints, probably like tighten a few joints, and then it'll be perfect. This is the Mighty Strike Freedom in its glory. Oh, right, and then talk about the Katana. The Katana can fit. Oh, wow. It's actually nice there, too. Another issue I would say is please be careful the handguard or the armor hand, because those come off, the hand comes off. So just be careful. Careful. Overall, this is a good kit. As I said, polish it a bit more, and then you'll be perfectly fine. Perfectly fine, I know, right? I just missed this.